Hello, it's Jordan bringing you this week's patient update. It's a beautiful day, so I wanted to show you the backyard of the Raptor Center, so to speak. This area is part of the conservation easement that the Raptor Center sits on, and with its riparian zone, grassy field, trees, and little wetland reserve, it is a prime nesting and hunting ground for lots of birds to call home, especially birds of prey. You can actually hear a bald eagle behind me right now, potentially. But we get to see these birds of prey on the daily, flying overhead on our campus, nesting, perching, hunting. It's really wonderful to watch. And we also get to treat some of these species in the clinic as well. It's been a busy summer, so I'm excited to fill you in on some of these patients. I'm excited to announce that Bald Eagle 2588 from Victor, Idaho was released after a 2-week stay in our clinic. As Caroline brought up in our last patient update video, this bird came to us with 2 separate gunshot wounds. The air rifle pellet, lodged superficially near the lower right rib cage, was removed with a small incision, and the surgical site healed relatively quickly. It was deemed too risky, however, to surgically remove the BB pellet, as it was lodged very deeply in the right pelvic region. On the bright side, we found no signs of pain, discomfort, or heavy metal toxicity as a result of this BB pellet, so we were able to release this feisty eagle with confidence that they could retain the pellet in their body and still be able to live a pain-free life. Next, we have the release of Redtailed Hawk 2554 from Moose, Wyoming. This bird was a very interesting case, having come to us as a gunshot case with an air rifle pellet lodged superficially in the right shoulder girdle region, but also presenting with multiple old healed fractures and a more recent keel fracture, likely secondary to the gunshot wound. The pellet was removed with a small surgical incision, and this patient was given cage rest until the more recent keel fracture showed signs of ossification and stabilization. After 4 weeks of recovery and 1 week of flight conditioning, this tough hawk was released back into the wild. Great Horned Owl 2558 from Moreland, Idaho came to us as a very sick young nestling with a large oral abscess in the roof of their mouth. This patient has come such a long way, with the tissue in their mouth having healed fully from the abscess. This patient has already shown that they can successfully hunt on their own and is currently undergoing flight conditioning in our large flight barn in preparation for a release, hopefully very soon. And that is all for this week's patient update. Thank you for joining us. Remember, if you want to do your part in helping to keep wild birds wild, then you can click the link in the description below to donate or visit our website directly. Thank you.